Alrighty. Yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski, and it's been quite the journey to even get to this location. But today, I'm going to be attempting my Heatran raid. This is not a guide. This is not a, hey, here's how you do it. This is me just attempting and trying to take on the greatest PvM challenge in PokeMMO. I'm not a PvMer. I'm not a, battle expert. I'm a shiny hunter, okay? I run back and forth in grass. I know how to hoard. I know methods of every shot in the game. I know how to do things like that. This is not my expertise. I'm not here to show off that, right? I'm just being honest with you guys. I'm here to just be the average player and stumble my way through the most difficult PvM challenge within PokeMMO, okay? There's a lot of things to cover. I'm going to go over my team, but once again, this is not a guide. I am using Cav's guide. You can check him out over on YouTube. CAAV, I believe. His 9-turn Heatran raid guide. We are rocking very specific Pokemon today with very specific IVs and stats. We have a Flygon with modest nature, specifically 252 special attack, 156 special defense, and 102 speed alongside 5x31. This is an OT Pokemon. You need complete national Pokedex to even attempt Heatran. I think this is Heatran. You don't need legendaries for that, which is why this is 611. So I'm finishing that today, which is nice. You need 4 OT Pokemon in your party, so you cannot just buy a team or do it as easily on alt accounts. I have Flygon Patrouski OT, Delayed Patrouski OT, Politoed, and then Pelipper, whereas my Kingdra and my Hydreigon are both Jet Guns, alt, not my OT. So I have my Flygon here with Earth Power and Defog. Those are the 2 important moves there. There's a whole Poke Paste covering this team as well over on Cav's Dot if you want to see the full stats. I have a Hydreigon that is modest nature, 2v2 attack EVs, 170 special defense EVs, 88 speed EVs. The stats in the Pokemon builds that you need depends on what player slot you are. This is complicated stuff. This is the most difficult PvM challenge in PokeMMO. I am going to be in slot 2 for today's fight, which is column 2. There's 4 columns. There's player 1, player 2, player 3, and player 4. I will be player 2. So my turns will go as follows. I will go Flygon lead into Defog, into Flygon EP equals Earth Power, into Hydreigon Earth Powers, into Gallade, into Politoed / Pelipper, into Politoed, Pelipper, or Kingdra, and then into Kingdra finally, okay? So that is my order. Different people have different teams depending on what their player slot is. I have my Hydreigon here with Earth Power is the main thing I need to worry about. I have my Delayed that is plus attack nature, 2v2 attack EVs, 25 plus attack. I really want this to be 31 attack and adamant, but I had to make a last minute switch to have enough OTs for this raid. Sacred Sword is the main move here. Then we have Politoed with... Do I not have the right moveset on Politoed? Wait a minute. Oh no. Don't do this to me. Oh no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I had a little panic. This raid needs so many things. I had a little small panic moment for a sec. Weather Ball. Weather Ball is the main move on Politoed. We do have that. We're good. Then next up, Pelipper with Brine. Both of these need Drizzle, of course. The Politoed is Timid Nature, 2v2 attack, 2v2 speed. Yeah, pretty simple. And then Pelipper, Modest Nature, 2v2 attack, 2v2 speed, 31 IVs. Brine is the move we use. Same with Kingdra. We have Modest with Brine. And this is 2v2 attack, 250 special defense. That's one of the weird ones on this. This needs to be bulky with Assault Gear as the item. And then Brine as well. So I believe I'm ready. I think I'm jumping into my first attempt here in a quick sec, but there is a lot of setup that goes into this. I strongly recommend Cav's guide once again. Should be linked in the description on the Heatran video itself. All right, but it is time. It is time to enter the raid. I am player 2. I need to focus up. I need to lock in. This is my first ever attempt at the most difficult PvM challenge within PokeMMO. If I have everything set up correctly, I did all my preparation, I should be okay to just follow along the guide, and it should be okay. We do need to reset. Yes, reset for Magmortar. So I believe we FF here. I believe we FF. That is step 1. Step 1 is resetting until we get Magmortar. You want Magmortar. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. I don't make the guides. Well, at least for PvM stuff, We got Magmortar. That's huge. That's huge. Okay. If I appreciate, yeah, no backseating from chat, pretty please. If I have a question or we need to solve something, I'll come to ask you guys. You know, feel free to give your input if asked for it. I really appreciate your patience today. It's a pretty intense day for me. I'm not, you know, not a PvM doing this sort of thing. I'm player 2. I need to defog here. I need to defog. I believe we need to double defog. This is actually a really fucking cool strategy. I think it's so interesting. You need to double defog this fight because there's a certain, like, special mechanic for this fight only where one defog is not enough. We'll see it play out here in a quick sec. I'm actually going to make this even smaller so that you guys can see the thing a bit better. I'm going to make my webcam smaller as well. Today, the battle is more important, fellas. The battle for glory. Shrink this. Solar beam comes out, killing our Sableye. That should be expected, I assume. We should be okay. Some of the magma was blown away, yeah. It's really, really interesting. It's really unique, niche, specific mechanics made for this fight. I'm going to keep my link chat open as well so I can see what's happening to see if we need to adjust. People said perfect. It seems good to me. Seems good to YZ Trash. Shout out to my teammates Fly Happy, YZ Trash, and Racky Prince. Could not do this without them. They are very talented, guiding me through everything step by step. A little bit of streamer privilege. This was actually very good. Okay. Patrouski luck. We got stuck in the storyline for a quick sec, but now we actually have some luck in the fight. Dude, first try would be amazing. Yeah, can I first try the Heatran raid? Shiny Heatran incoming. It would also be very Patrouski luck. I have Dinner status on and Charm. It's theorized that legendaries have a lower shiny rate. Looking for all the good lucks in chat. This is turn 2. I believe I just Earth Power. Well, I want to take it all step by. You take it. Better take it slow than, you know. I believe I just Earth Power. One misclick. I believe I Earth Power Heatran. Literally one misclick costs the whole fight. Like, I think it's like almost guaranteed. I believe if you misclick once, the whole it's like the odds of coming back are probably 1%. I'm making that up in my head, okay? But the point is it's very hard and it's very specific. This was the only piece of PokeMMO content that took, like, for my remembrance, multiple days, or at least like around 24 hours or so for anyone to defeat. I need to go back actually and check how long it took for one person to beat this, because it was the longest we've ever seen. Usually when raids come out, you know, you can solve things, you have powerful Pokemon. It's hard to make Pokemon AI that is smarter than people, right? It's genuinely hard, but PokeMMO managed to do it along with a bunch of other amazing ROM hacks, right? So I'm excited to see what happens. Magma Storm coming out. I'm just following along. I am a sheep today, just following along what the guide tells me to do. Following along my shepherd. Next up, I bring in Hydreigon and go for Earth Powers. I'm going to check my chat to see if anything needs to be adjusted. We got a, well, this is bad. We say it's fine. Okay, we're seeing a little bit of, we might need to readjust in chat. It's fine. Okay, apparently this is fine. It was a little worrisome for a second. I wonder if the burn mattered. Should be Flex Glade. What is that? I'm going to wait for a sec. Does that mean we need to go Glade here? Do I? Pat, just follow? Not you, Pat. Okay. I'll take my time. Don't worry. My team is carrying me. I just go as planned? Question mark? Which my plan here is to go Hydra, and I think someone else has to adjust strategy on the go. Yes, okay. So I just go Hydreigon. I am the simple-minded shiny hunter here, okay? Just trying to PvM. Trying my heart out. I just go Hydreigon and Earth Power here. Every single person's team, actions, adjustments, etc., etc., totally changes. I think we, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. A mistake was made. I was gonna say, I meant to do a little speech. That's totally okay. I meant to do a little speech at the beginning of this. This fight is so complex. It's so convoluted. Mistakes are gonna happen. When you are making 1,000 decisions within a 9-turn fight, coming down to your items, your abilities, your move slots, like there's so many times to forget things, right? There's so many ways to forget things. Mistakes are gonna happen. No, don't worry about it. Please don't worry about whoever made the mistake. Don't worry about it. I can't tell you how many mistakes I've made as a content creator that have ruined raids for people. It sucks. It's gonna happen. All you can do is be patient, and like everybody's gonna mess up a raid or two in their career. It's just, they're tough, man. And this is the toughest. Pay up. Yeah, the people who doubted, the doubters do win. Choose prediction. We did not beat it on the first attempt. We did not beat Heatran on the first attempt. There you go. The Twitch prediction is paid out. If you want to be involved in fun Twitch predictions and win fake points for fun little competitions like this, whether or not I'll get a shiny that day, whether or not we beat the Heatran raid, make sure to join the Twitch live streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. All right. We're back to turn 1. We're back to resetting. We're back to incorrect music. We're going to go for our defog. We're going to go for our defog here. We're going to see how this goes. You can reset infinitely. Can you reset infinitely? You can reset until the shiny? No. The Heatran you see... It's a great question. The Heatran you see in the fight is not the Heatran you get when you catch it, if that makes sense. It's a different role. It's a good question. I just realized we have a timer. That's crazy. Why did they put a timer on this fight? That feels like BM. I mean, maybe for like, well, you can't solo queue. This is like the only raid. I believe this is the only raid you can't solo queue, correct? Dude, a timer is toxic. That's so funny to me. I assume it's just for those who time out, like AFK or disconnect or whatever, but that's crazy. Can't stall your teammates, but hopefully you're not doing that anyway. I'm just surprised. If a Twitch mod could run a poll right now and see, will I beat it this time? If you want to make a new poll, go ahead. Actually, did a new poll already start? Did we already do it? Or is that the old one? Yeah, I get you, K4. I would just be surprised with a pre-meditated team, but I understand. All right. Make sure my link chat is open so I'm following along. Okay. I think I think we're still good. I just go for Earth Power here. Nothing crazy's happened yet. We're just playing as per normal. Don't think any adjustments so far. Looking good. Looking beautiful. Doubters got it. It's over already. Yeah, sorry, Chimeri. I appreciate you believing in the first Heatran attempt. I really do. Yeah, no, we can't have insider trading with the Heatran raid gambas. That's too crazy. Nobody DM fly hat like someone in my link and like, hey, I'll for fake Twitch points is crazy. All right, the Flygon Earth Power comes out. I even went ahead and I named all my Pokemon their speed tiers, their speed stat, just so we could have maximum information in this fight, because sometimes that comes up. Especially during raids. This raid, you don't have this problem, but especially during raids, we're using like Assurance Crocodile. Assurance Crocodile is a massive one, you know? Can't you use OP strats like Curse or OKO moves or Endeavor moves? Most cheesy strats are going to be nerfed out of it, dude. This raid's been in the game for, I think, 4 or 5 months. Anything you could think of to possibly cheese it has been nerfed, balanced, etc. That's one of the... People always ask, why do raids take so long? And one of the big ones is devs trying to, like, nerf out every cheesable strat, which there are a lot of in Pokemon, before releasing the content, you know? You have to make it balanced on release in an MMO. In a single-player game, if a few players' single-player experiences are, you know, if they get like a... If they get a Heatran easily, it's fine. But in a market, if people could, like, cheese the Heatran fight with, like, 6 Wobbuffets, that's not good. That's terrible for the Heatran market, you know? Balance takes so damn long. It takes so damn long, and it's a Pokeforce dev talking. And, like, with an MMO, you just have less room for mistakes. It's really, really... Yeah. I have so much respect to MMO devs specifically, because if you make one mistake, you could fuck the market for 10 years. Like, I always give the example of the rock climbing boots in RuneScape 3. That affected the market, from my understanding, for like a decade. Like, it literally hurt the economy for so long. I'm just doing the normal thing. Earth power. Okay. Oof. Heatran setting up stealth rocks. Get out of here, you demon. Okay, we should be good. I like the name Cerberus. Is this for someone's Hydreigon? Or yeah, this is someone's Hydreigon. This is a cool name for that. I never would have thought about that. Okay, this is going quite well. Let's see damage numbers. I think you also, with raids, the damage amount is capped, right? So we can only do 4% damage maximum to Heatran right now. That's it. Our Earth powers are doing 4%, 3.9%. I'm doing 4% here. One of the big ways they cap the damage, they make raids so difficult, is they cap your damage. Is this the steel spider? I've never thought of Heatran as a steel. Maybe lava bug. What is Heatran? What is actually? What's his like? His initial lore? Volcano Duder? I don't know, man. Something like that. I'm just following the guide. He a frog? Is he a lava? I mean, that makes me like him more. Is he a volcano frog? Is he actually meant to be a frog? That's really funny. He's just a chill guy. Oh, my mistake. I was actually reading into it too much. It's like it's just a fucking lava frog, bro. Relax. Just a chill guy. Blob of magma, I suppose. Magma toad. Pretty specific. Okay, next up. Let me check the link chat. I feel like my... Uh-oh. We might be in trouble. I think my Hydreigon was supposed to live for a bit longer there. Are we? I think we're FFing. This might be attempt number 2 down the drain. Which is okay. Man. My next step would be to go delayed, but I believe we have to FF here. Is it FF for sure before we... FF for sure before I click? Or is... Okay. Okay. We're gonna call it. We're gonna go again. That's okay. Attempt number 3, fellas. I don't count the attempts. Any attempts where we're just resetting for Magmortar, I don't count. This is attempt number 3. We just go again. We just keep going. If we need to adjust something, we can figure that out. But right now the main thing is just trying until we need Magmortar there. There's a lot of RNG in these fights still, even with the proper teams, which is what's so tough about Pokemon, right? Okay, still no Magmortar. We reset. I don't need to apologize for a long message. No worries. I just might not be able to read it right now. I'm a little more focused, but I appreciate it. No worries, dude. Forfeit, no Magmortar. Go back. It's very possible. So I think, was it the Shaman raid? This is why I wanted to pop my Shiny Charm last second. I think this happened with the first Shaman raid was so difficult. I popped the Shiny Charm and I didn't catch it within the first Shiny Charm. That happens, you know? We just forfeit here. No Magmortar. It's tough, man. No Magmortar still. We reset. Is there a raid that any new player can participate in? Yes, but they're not active right now, which is really sad. I am so looking forward to... We should be getting permanent raids at some point, Random Ninja. It's probably the next big update that PokeMMO is working on. It's probably... I hope it comes this summer. That would be ideal. Oh my god, no Magmortar still. Reset. Reset, boys. Almost bought a Heatran today, but decided I want my own. I mean, that's the beauty of this raid as well. You don't have to do this. Nobody has to do this, right? You only do this kind of for the glory. There's no, like, the Pokeyen, sure. Like, it's nice from the Heatran or whatever. Dude, still no Magmortar. Damn. But really, you're doing this for the OT Heatran, for the flex, you know? Shiny, yeah, shiny Heatran, but like most people don't really, you know. You're mostly doing this because you care about, God, still no Magmortar, because you care about the OTs, you care about the accomplishment, because you care about the, you know, the trophy. No player has to do this, just for the beauty of it, which I think is amazing. Heatran is not limited time. It's a great question. Heatran is the only permanent raid within PokeMMO. It's a great question. Every other raid is usually linked to event season. Okay, we gotta run. We gotta run. This is attempt number 3, correct? Let's see if Jack was right. Jack guessed 3 attempts. Now, it's easy after you reset a ton to make a mistake. We're defogged turn 1. We're defogged turn 1. No mistakes here. It's really easy to make a mistake after resetting so much. Attempt 23. Okay, I don't count the I personally don't count resets. I think it resets. You're not even really attempting. You're just trying to get the right setup, you know, personally. But the fact that you counted that it's attempts 23 with resets is very you fucking are keen on. I respect it, dude. Hello, I hope you get shiny Heatran. I appreciate the wishes, man. Hopefully too, dude. What do we have? Remastered Oblivion. It looks pretty. I haven't played it. I don't know, man. I couldn't really get into original. I mean, obviously you see Oblivion back here to show respect. I love Elder Scrolls. I played. I started with Morrowind. I played a lot of Morrowind on original Xbox. I played obviously a lot of Skyrim. I think it's my favorite personally. Loved Morrowind. Loved Skyrim. Had a hard time getting into Oblivion. I tried. I played for a little bit, but never really got into it. But I might give it another go around. Whew. What do the numbers mean? I named every Pokemon after its speed stat in case that comes up, because sometimes that is relevant. Why was Heatran chosen as like the final Pokemon raid? I'm sure that this is like just the one of many, if that makes sense. Oh, the numbers in white, the chart. So there's 4 columns, and each column represents a player. So there's player, the numbers don't mean this, let me not confuse you. There's columns and rows. The rows have the numbers, the rows are the turn, the columns are the player. Wait, no, wait, what else? What's the other number that I'm, okay. Let me, we're on turn 2, right? I mean, I need to focus up a little bit. I'm a little distracted. Earth power here, we're on turn 2. We just earth power, okay, we're good, we're good. I'm not too distracted, okay, whew. Below the Pokemon name, the white number below the Pokemon name. Just the HP? Like this? I see. The number, the white number under the opposing Pokemon names. I see what you're saying. I believe this is the amount of turns they get, or the amount of moves they get in a turn, if I'm not mistaken. Great question. So Torkoal can attack 1 time per turn. Heatran, this is what makes raids so hard in PokeMMO. Heatran gets 4 attacks per turn. Now he has 3 left, right? Great question. No, that wasn't your fault. That was just a misunderstanding on my end. No, it's a great one. There's so many things like that with raids that like you just forget to mention, you know? There's so much going on. There's so much going on with raids. Oh, okay. Magma Sword went out. We should be going as normal. We're on turn 3 here in a quick sec. I'll bring out my Hydreigon and go for Earth Power. This is fine, but we want Gallade on player 4. I want to watch the fight a bit more and try to understand, because I don't understand the fight. I've not done it enough, you know? But my teammates do, and I want to try to learn. So I just go Hydreigon here, follow along my normal strats. Go for Hydreigon Earth Power. Fight looks insanely epic with it. It's such a good visual. It's so in the 4v versus all the Heatran, right? It's so good. Okay, Earth Power. I do my normal stuff. Earth Power into Heatran. That 84% or so HP here. I mean, that's why moves like Helping Hand on Torkoal is so fucking good, right? Because he gets to Helping Hand and boost. I believe it works how he now boosts Heatran's 4 attacks, not 1 like it would normally. You would normally Helping Hand to boost 1 attack. He Helping Hands him and boosts him for the entire turn, which is actually 4 attacks, which is insane. So crazy. Okay, let's see if this works. The 4th Hydreigon died. That's why the strat changed. Thank you. I appreciate the explanation. This is once again, this is a stream day where chat is going to teach me a lot more than I can teach you guys today. You know, if I'm shiny hunting or that's where I can. Usually I'm the guide creator, but you guys help me out a ton on days like this, and I really appreciate it. Is it worth to sell the Heatran? If you're doing it for Pokeyen, I think it can be. Galade's basically a tempo band-aid. My TCG brain can understand that. Tempo band-aid. Pat's really good at teaching us how to run back and forth in grass, and don't you forget it, okay? I'm the darn best at running back and forth in grass. Thank you for giving me the props. I appreciate that. Okay, this is my Hydreigon. My Hydreigon lives, which I think is what we want. This is good now. This is perfect. Apparently people are set. Okay, beautiful. Teams carrying. We dig. I love the YZ just said we dig in fucking link chat. I don't know why that's so good. It's the Minecraft movie all over again. We dig. Mole Master. What a good name, dude. What the hell? I just click Earth Power here. I just Earth Power. You see you pop Charmed. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. First we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft. Oh, dude, I saw... Okay. I don't know if I can do... We'll have to... Remind me to do a movie Patrouski take after this raid. Remind me that there's a funny line that happened in a movie that I want to talk about, K4. I can't do it right now. I'll get too distracted. I have to focus. Okay. Wait, what the fuck just happened? Is that bad? He just switched out into my Pelipper and set up Rain. We might need to readjust. I have no idea what that entails for me. It's good? Okay. Just as I planned, chat. Perfect. It's good, intended, just how I expected. Just how I wanted it to happen, actually. We did. You just don't want it to be Kingdra? Gotcha. I guess that makes sense. Pelipper. Delayed can be the tempo band-aid. Pelipper or... Go Hydra again. Thank you for the coach, Trash. That's actually the best thing possible. Dude, we're getting Patrouski luck, like good luck in this fight. I assume I just always Earth Power here. We're getting really good luck in this fight, I feel like. Dig Dug, that's a great game. There's actually a Dig Dug wooden sign up here. I find it hard to go back and play a lot of the OG like NES arcade style games, but I think Dig Dug legit has, if you haven't played it, I think it legit has mechanics that like are pretty interesting and in-depth and hold up today. Anyways, back to PokeMMO. Earth Power comes out. You go Hydra again. I'm seeing XDs. I'm a little scared. Attempt 3 is delivering. Magmortar just... Wait, what? Magmortar used Weather Ball on Heatran. Wait, he's fucking self-attacking? He's fucking friendly firing? What the hell? What the fuck? Wait, that is really funny. That's really interesting. Because the rest of our team digged, and because Magmortar is on the right slot, he can't see me. No, it didn't even flash fire. It still did 0.3% damage. It still damaged him. The reason why it happened, from what I saw, I think it still did 0.3%. I think it still damaged him. The reason why it did it was because everybody on our team digged and there was no other target. But I'm still surprised. That's still crazy to me. But whatever. Okay. I'm gonna take a sec here. Do I go Gallade as planned here? Or do I need to adapt? Okay. We got a coach saying, yes, Pat, go delayed. I believe that's right. I could have waited a little longer there on that decision. It's better to be safe than sorry. Mad Mortar attempted a coup. Yeah, that was a weird. It's weird. It's yeah. I could have misread Eliadult. I believe it did 0.3% in battle chat, but I could be wrong. Has to be Flame Body. Yeah. This attempt fails 100%. Why are you a hater? Come on. Come on. So we Sacred Sword, correct? Sacred Sword, I believe. Okay. Sacred Sword, we brine, we're cooking. We got this. We got this. Shut the fuck up, chatter. Mad. I respect it. You gotta have a few haters to propel you forward, okay? That's, you know what? I get it. Because 2 Garchomps lived, 1 is fine. I'll tell you what, and hi. If we lose this raid, what do? I'll VIP you for the day, okay? If we lose and you're correct, I'll VIP you. If not, I won't permaban you, but I'll do the longest timeout, okay? I think that's a fair exchange. I think that's a fair... I don't... No, permaban's too much for the meme. It's a long timeout or VIP. Keep an eye on him, chat. Let's see what happens. Okay. Next up, I believe I go... Oh, I just go Toad. Pat drizzles. Yes, I do. Thank you. Got it. That's fair. It's a fair trade. Run a poll, banner timeout. I'm not gonna let chat permaban someone for... It's too much. I'm a man of second, third, fourth, fifth chances. Especially for memers. It wasn't too bad. Anyways, Poseidon comes in. That is fair. Okay, Enhai agrees. I respect it. I just weather ball here on the Heatran, right? Which feels not great, but I think that's the strat. Okay, let's see. You do, yeah. Gotcha. That's why. So he might still be Flash Fire Heatran, but the Weather Ball was normal type when it went off at the time. Gotcha. You got Water Gem strengthening my damage. Let's go. Let's see. Heatran is at how much? Come on. 24%. 24%, chat. 24%. Let's see if we have the damage. Let's see if we have it. Indra is my final Pokemon coming in soon. We good? My team seems to believe. My team seems to believe, and if my team believes, I believe. I trust the hell out of them. I believe. Yeah, we have to just believe. 24. We do 4% per hit. 4 times 4. So we need 2 turns. Okay. We just need to stay. We just need to get like 2. It's going to be close. This is going to be really close. We just need to live for like 1 turn cycle here, I believe. I believe if we can just live for 1 turn cycle. I do think we have to live. I think we can't die here. Oh. 2 teammates have delayed left. Okay, that's got to be a W. That's got to be a W. This has got to be it. This has got to be it, dude. Come on. 3rd attempt? That's not too shabby. We did it in less than like 30 minutes. Well, we spent like an hour and a half prepping. And that was like prior to the team. Like team was already built, and I spent weeks prepping the team passively. I mean, it could have been done in a week, but 2 delays are left and 1 Pelipper. This has got to be it. Yeah, Jack nailed the prediction. This has to be the win. This literally, like, Yeah, this is in the bag. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. Ban that chat. We get to time out a non-believer, a doubter. Alrighty. 8% HP, boys. What if he fucking magically heals up, though, okay? You never know. Am I still alive? 206 speed, no rain. Let's get it, fellas. We brine it up. Come on. Deliver the final blow. 206 speed, no rain. Be the one. Do it. Yes, he actually did. No, I didn't. Fuck. That's okay. That's Heatran, dude. That's Heatran. It fucking took me 4 months to build up the courage. Like 4 to 5 months to build up the courage to do this fight. Unironically. Weeks of preparation. I can just throw any Pokeball, right? We did it, chat. Shout out to Fly Happy. YZ Trash was an amazing coach throughout this whole fight. Racky Prince. Everybody did a phenomenal job. Couldn't do it without you guys. Shout out to Cav. His guide was amazing. It's still hard. It's easy to be like, oh, it's not that hard of a fight. Well, I spent a long time preparing, getting specific Pokemon, spending millions of Pokeyen. I don't think it's fair to say, oh, the fight's not hard because it only took 30 minutes. There's a lot of prep that goes into it. I think that's a, you know, I get what you're saying, but there it is, boys. The Patrouski OT Heatran. It's terrible. It's bashful nature. We can adjust with magma stones. We get 30 magma stones. Dude, I feel fucking free. I've been telling you guys, and people have been asking me to do the Heatran raid for like, since it's been out, for like 5 months. Holy shit. Dude, YZ Trash, you coached a shit ton. Thank you so much, man. Really glad you showed up. Couldn't have done it without you. And everybody, but that was, whew. We did it, fellas. You know what we do now? Now that we did this monumentous achievement? Should we celebrate? Should we hang out? We got 26 minutes of Shiny Charm, fellas. Let's go fucking use it. Thanks for watching my Heatran raid video, though. Like it if you enjoyed it. Dislike if not, that's okay. Subscribe to the channel for daily Pokemon videos. I do upload every single day, as well as follow me over on Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Discord's down below if you're interested in that. If you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, PayPal with Venmo donations, all that stuff allows me to focus on content like this. Thank you for your time, for your support, and for all the love that goes towards PokeMMO and all the time you guys put into this amazing, amazing game. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace, Reno. Yo, Patrouski here, and I wanted to thank you personally for watching the video until the very end. I really, really appreciate that. And if your name is on this list, thank you to the moon and back, because you allow me to even make these videos by supporting the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.